What is going on, everybody? It is Monday night. My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 36, which I think is also Episode 23, titled Stripping the Varnish. No idea what that could relate to. It doesn't sound like there's no way that spoils me, because I have no idea what that will relate to. But we'll see what happens. Coming off the last episode, we saw a great battle with Sue and Tokoyami together. We saw Ida and I forget the tail kid's name. We saw Momo and Todoroki battle, which you could say one, Aizawa is a lot weaker than he was prior to the USJ incident, and then two, he's also was kind of holding back, trying to boost Momo's confidence and all that kind of stuff. And that's pretty much what we're coming off. We haven't had really any like story stuff as far as like villains or Deku developing One for All or All Might or any kind of more kind of backstory stuff. So I mean, there's pretty much nothing else to recap other than the kids have got their battles up here. Um, I'm trying to think of what other teams we saw. We have to see Earphone Jack Girl, Mineta still has to go. Um, I always forget, is Kirishima the rock hardening kid or is he the lightning kid? I still got to brush up on the names. And of course, we still have the big one, which is Deku and Bakugo versus All Might, which I don't know if we're going to get this episode and spill into the next episode or if it's just going to get its own episode. We'll see how it goes. But it's 10:45 right now, p.m. on Monday night. Hopefully this video is up by midnight. We'll see how it goes. We are pressing play on the episode right now. Uraraka. Oyama. Oh yeah, how did they even get out of this? He would say that. She does like him. She's blushing up, and that's it. Why'd 13 stop? I am so confused what just happened right there. Um, I mean, 13 clearly stopped because she's not gonna like turn the kids into black dust and suck them up, but she didn't have any kind of backup plan once she sucked the kids in that close. Like, I was confused on why that just went down like that, and I get what Uraraka was saying that Gunhead said to her about fighting on your terms and not your opponent's terms, but what just changed there? Um, I don't know. Seemed like a weird way to end that. Uh, yeah, just hopefully we get some good battles going here. I think I have 2 episodes left after this. I'll definitely for sure get another one up this week. It might be Friday or it might be Sunday. Or I might be able to get it up tomorrow. The next video, episode what 24/37, will be up either Tuesday or Friday. And then I mean, the season 2 is going to be wrapped up by next Monday. Period. Um, so either the last episode is going to come out on Sunday or it's going to come out on Monday, one of the two. And then that week we'll also react to the season 3 trailer. Maybe save it for like Friday, and then we'll just have to go 1 week without anything. And then the episode comes out. Season 3 is on the 7th, and I think I'll also start Attack on Titan as soon as Dragon Ball Super ends, which I think is going to be another 3 weeks. Because I think we're going to get an episode, a break, and then the final episode. If I'm correct, there's only 2 Dragon Ball Super episodes left. Um, but yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Oh, I gotta see the principal. You figure he's got to get his shine at least. I gotta see what his quirk is, other than him being a dog or a cat or whatever he is. Oh, they got the Steel City. And these two have fought together before. This is Earphone Jack Girl and Electricity. No, Kaminari's the. Oh, she's the acid chick. Quirk acid. Ashido is the acid. Kaminari's electricity. Good. This could be a really good team right here. Good pairing. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna get dusted, but let's more probably reach those through the sophisticated calculations. What chain reaction will be caused depending on what I break where? These calculations aren't easy. Making a cup of tea. Is he just smart? Does he have a quirk other than he's boxing him in? Quirk high specs. He's an animal with a quirk that makes him smarter than humans. He's a unique being that you won't find anywhere else in the world. Humans did a bunch of experiments on Nezus in the past. So in times like this, so he was a regular dog that got experimented on, and after a bunch of experiments, he ended up with a quirk. But the quirk is that he's just smarter than most humans. Is that it? He's not physically stronger or fat. Well, I guess you could say a dog might be quicker and more agile than a human, but nothing off the charts. And they said he's the only one of that. It's not like a bunch of animals are rocking around like that. Damn it! I really wanted to see them fight. That's unfortunate. Even Sugar Man and the other guy got to at least show their quirks. That's unfortunate. Sue's gonna ask her why she let go, didn't she? Exactly. This should be a good little matchup here. Are we actually gonna get to see them though? He's just standing right in front of the gate. Well, you know where he is. From that far away, it's that loud. So he doesn't even speak. Everybody has a weakness. You just got to figure it out. And why is my guy mutated? Like, what's up with his face? What is that? Something to do with his quirk? Quirk voice. He's got crazy volume, crazy high pitches, and crazy low tones. With his first cry, his parents in the delivery room bled out of their ears. By the way, the device on his neck is directional speaker. The ant wasn't affected. What the hell was that? Is he afraid of bugs? Like, what are we. Wow. She trying to cancel it out? Nice. Ooh, okay. Okay, so he's pretty much useless. It's up to her. She's got to keep canceling that out until they figure. Yeah, he's got to be of some help. Oh, there's gonna be ants all up in that. Yeah, bro. Her ears are bleeding, and I need him to snap out of it. He does have a voice. Oh, his mom's like. Does he just have to touch them to control them? That's what to say. He's been able to talk this whole time. Was there just gonna be a like an army of bugs coming after my man? Oh shit. He's just so grossed out. Yeah, that was. I feel like he should have been able to scream again and get those bugs up off of him, but I'll take it. I wanted to see her more because I really like her as a female character. She's probably in my top three female characters. But it was alright. I actually really needed to go back and look at what his explanation was for his quirk. I gotta go back and look that up. She should be able to get around without seeing him. Get out of there. My man McCree over here. He doesn't know where she is. She could be anywhere. She took off. She's probably escaped. He's just got to keep distracting him so she can get out. He won't be able to see her. Ah, dang. I actually wanted to see these battles be a little bit better than this. But it's alright. Oh god, let's see this. If I could see Sarah like shoot out tape, detach it, and then like Mineta just like lace it with his flipping balls and throw that. Oh god, of course. She just put this man to sleep. Okay, here we go. I get an explanation of what her quirk is. She can make people fall asleep with the fragrance coming from her body. It works better on boys than girls, so it just emits from her. So can she control how much comes out? Any amount that comes out? Like if she didn't have that layer of clothes on, would it just be emitting from her, or can she control that? Yeah, Mineta needs to get switched out unless he's really gonna like up his game. I mean, we've seen him muster up the courage before at the USJ incident, but it took a long time. And if he's going to act like this every time something goes down, people are going to die because of him. Better do something about it. That's why he became a hero because he wanted girls. He's clearly got to have some skill. He made it in and into Class 1A. Oh, God. He can't hold his breath forever. Did he plug his face with one of those balls? What's the whip for? What does she need that for? Or the handcuffs? So that Sarah could wake up and get out? Like, can Sarah wake up from this, or nice? He's gonna do something super perverted, isn't he? No, he went right by her. Just let go of the whip. Oh, it's stuck on her hand. See, why couldn't we get that with some of the other kids? That was great right there. And they just shitted on some of the other kids, even though they won. Dang, Sarah was out. And grabbed him. We'll save the boobs for another day, he says. So we already know what next episode's gonna be. Shh, the whole episode. Is that everybody? I think that is everybody. I can't think of a kid we missed. So the whole episode is gonna be Bakugo and Deku versus All Might. Um, so I think that'll take up the whole episode, and then I think that last episode is just going to be some kind of maybe. Hold on, let me make sure this episode finishes. Sheesh. When they put the shadows on All Might, it looks great. Is that the episode too? Yep, that's it. Um, so next episode is going to be All Might versus Bakugo and Deku, and then I think that last episode is. Are we just gonna? Are we? I mean, you guys let me know. Maybe he has a name by now. If you're a manga reader, are we just referring to All for One as All for One? Like that's his name. So I'm just gonna call him that for now. Maybe in the last episode, All for One is like fully healed, and we see him emerge, and maybe like tell out this master plan. Maybe those other villains, the schoolgirl, the guy that's missing the bottom jaw, neck of his face, maybe they all converge on where Shigaraki is at that kind of like coffee shop. Maybe that's how the episode ends. Maybe they're already assembled and they just attack. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of how the last episode is gonna. They have to get introduced somehow. There has to be that cliffhanger that makes you want to be there for season three. Because they really teased us with that background story, and then I feel like they've got to put it in. So that's just what I'm guessing for the last two episodes. But this episode was pretty solid. I wish that some of the kids would have gotten a little more shine, like Earphone Jack Girl, love her. Uh, Ashido or is it Asido? The acid chick, love her. I would have liked to see them kind of get that like internal moment that Mineta got, but overall it was pretty solid. So we've got two episodes left, man. We blazed through. I feel like we went through pretty fast with My Hero Academia, um, just in time to catch up. So this episode will go up. It is 11 o'clock right now. Hopefully, we'll be up by midnight. You'll obviously know if you're seeing this by midnight, and then I might be able to get the Bakugo and Deku versus All Might episode up tomorrow. If it's not up tomorrow, it will be up Friday. And then I could get that last episode up Sunday. And then we just kind of ride out 2 weeks until it's over. So we'll see how it goes. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. And as always,